Lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Come one, come all. The 2K hat.
Well, right now for the Heat. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Hawks.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense down the floor. That's created some mismatches that have been to their advantage.
Running like a young Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, I'm still running, Ernie. Running to the snack bar.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Thomas Bryant is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Wall in at the point guard. Passes it to Butler. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Hero against Young. Feeds the Wall. Murray with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
A nice shot by MP.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Butler. Shooting foul. Come on. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day. With major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Young finds MP. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 15. And here is Hero. He has 5. Inside, Bryant. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by the Heat. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
What it do, we in that thing. Tricks of the trade, baby.
Over to the left wing. Now Love. Loads it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
Murray outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Bay against Butler. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Atlanta leading by 13. Young in the corner. No good on the three.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Butler against Murray. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should. Should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
The first one falls. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta. Martin's checked in for the Heat.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Bryant with a screen for Hero. To the paint. Goes up on the block. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Bryant.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Murray dishes to MP. Murray outside. Over Wall. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Wall passes to Butler. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. Here he goes. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 5 rebounds tonight. NP outside. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound.
I hit the rim.
Goes to Martin. The Heat trail by 14. Wall finds Butler. Back to Wall. Fires the three. Rebound by Murray.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
He can't get that one to fall. MP has been leading the charge for the Hawks. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them.
Go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. MP's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Murray's subbed in for A.J. Griffin. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Heat moving the ball around. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I ain't moving. Right. I want total control.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside, Martin. To the wing right side. 4 on the clock. Wall finds Bryant. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Bay. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. MP finishes the break in style.
Beautiful transition play by MP. Understands how to get under the defensive skin.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by MP. Such a wide open look. Butler's got 17 points here in the second half.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
MP, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Bryant with a screen for Wall. And finished off by Bryant.
The vision and understanding Wall has in pick-and-roll situations is second to none. So many of his teammates have become better shooters because of Wall's perfect passing.
And again for three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks. Like tonight, he has broken the franchise record for most threes in a single game. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Hero on the wing.
And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it pour from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Trae Young grabs the miss. And so it's Atlanta with it. They're leading by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bay with a screen on Martin. A three from MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got 46 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
For three. Good. Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game.